Meanwhile, Liberal Party stalwarts are confident of having Camarines Sur Representative Leni as the running mate of administration standard bearer Mar Roxas. They believe Robredo will have the edge over other aspirants to the vice presidency. Freddie Abando with the details.
The race for the vice presidency will be a tough one to hurdle for all the contending bets. It's a major challenge for Congresswoman Leni Robredo, who is expected to announce her bid as the running mate of former local government secretary Mar Roxas next week. The other candidates are all men. Senator Francis Escudero, running mate of Senator Grace Poe, Senator Antonio Trillanes. The two are Bicolanos, which could divide the vote since Robredo is also from the same region. Other contenders are Senator Alan Peter Cayetano, aspiring to be the tandem of Davao City Mayor Rodrigo Duterte, and Senator Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos, the possible running mate of Vice President Jojo Marbinay. Speaker Feliciano Belmonte is confident Robredo will have, since all four male candidates will have brutal campaigns against each other. Budget Secretary Florencio Buchabad said Robredo has the qualities and record to engage her male counterparts and emerge victorious. Robredo's main concern is saying yes to overcome her children's resistance.
Four of them running for vice mayor, vice president, blasting away at one another. So hopefully si Leni, who admittedly has the lowest pointage at this point, because she has always tried to shun having to run for higher position. All her plans had been to seek re-election in her district. She'll be one woman among 4 or 5 formidable opponents.
Congresswoman, though, is very credible in the eyes of the voters, and many people appreciate the fact that she's been hardworking as a legislator, and she has a long track record of working for the poor as a lawyering for landless farmers, for human rights victims, and she's a lawyer and an economist. So certainly, and plus the fact that for 18 years she was supporting Mayor Jesse Robredo in the local government of Naga City. So all those pluses put together makes her a formidable candidate in any position.
Speaker Belmonte said Robredo is a big plus for Roxas to win. The speaker expressed confidence Roxas will sustain the rating since people are now getting to know what he can offer to continue the president's straight path of governance.
In terms of qualifications, Mar is way above all the others. I happen to believe that. Ang problema niya is, as we all see, is on the PR side, the PRing side of politics. Pero I guess he can overcome that. At saka it's a fact that si President Pinoy, who also is enjoying at the moment the highest rating of any president at this stage of his career. Yung iba halos below the line na pag at this stage of the career. Si Pinoy for this bounce back, and that of course gives his support more clout. Siya naman, he's not prevaricating at all. He's very firm in his support. In fact, siguro medyo lumabis niya yung support niya na sabihin niya, put Mar ahead of your career.
Belmonte Beard Ross will have full control to name the Senate slate, which could also boost the Liberal Party's domination of the elections. 4 are incumbents, led by Senate President Franklin Drilon. 4 are cabinet members, led by Justice Secretary Laila de Lima and TESDA Secretary Joel Villanueva.
All of them will be able to put their best foot forward and so forth. Actually, the names being about there is in excess of 12. And even the people who at first said this or that, pero ngayon nagtatanong na, I hope kasali ko rin sa listahan. But the only 4 names that we mentioned so far are the 3 incumbents plus Senator Kiko Pangilinan. Si De Lima definitely is running. And I, for one, have not seen a Secretary of Justice in a long time as firm and as a fighter as De Lima is.
Tayo nagpapasalamat at nakakataba po ng puso na nare-recognize po yung ating contribution bilang TESDA Chief at nare-recognize din po yung ating adhikain, yung mga nagawa at in the next couple of months and even beyond.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.